Oh, you know what that car is? Oh my gosh. Hey, we lost somebody. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah. Incorporated. Where are we? Summerland?
Summerland.
Unfortunately, they're closed for the winter, but I would highly recommend by the pictures over here and the list of cars. Anybody coming through here, I talked to the owner. He's opened May 1st. He's unavailable today, unfortunately. But it looks like quite the collection. Yeah, so I'll have to save this gentleman's phone number. Over here, we have, oh, here's a vehicle that Hoovie and the Car Wizard would love. To the left, we have a 32 valve North Star V8 Cadillac. The head gasket popping machine of the 90s. This one looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
An Oldsmobile, rocket of some kind, probably a Rocket 88, this thing. Not sure the year on this. Obviously the original color was green. Come take a look at this, guys. You can see this car, they painted it blue at some point but left the trim on. Old school wires. These are class. Just the absolute history. The thing that always gets me, guys, is at one point in time, this car was on a lot and it was someone's pride and joy that they probably signed loan documents for. Look, this steering wheel will split your chest right in half when you get in an accident. Just perfect. The curves.
Nice cars back in the day.
Yeah, it's class, right?
Yeah.
People like Raymond Loewy doing designs. I don't want to mess with somebody else's car. I'd lift the hood for you guys, but
Not our cars.
yeah, I'd lift the hood up and stuff, but I got pretty strict rules when it comes to even cars set outside. It's not my vehicle, I don't touch it. As far as lifting the hood and opening the doors and other things like that, it just goes against the unwritten rules. I love the fender skirts on this Fairlane.
Yeah.
Fairlane 500, I believe that is, yeah. Oh, you know what that car is? Oh my gosh. Okay, so take a look at this, guys. This is one of the Ford convertibles. It's not a hardtop. If we look right here, you see this crease right here? This top will actually hydraulically with electric motors fold up, flip the front bib underneath it, and at the same time lift this trunk up, which is why there's a rock on it, I'm guessing. The trunk lifts up and this whole assembly, including the back window, folds into the trunk so you have a full convertible car.
Yeah.
And then in the winters, you've got yourself a hardtop. And it's not fiberglass, this is solid steel. Oh, neat. Yeah, so they have, if you look here, guys, there's instructions on the dash. I'll get out of your way, Bobo. You can reach in there on how the top works. You see them?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get in here. That's cool.
And so I'm not a Ford guy, obviously. I have respect for all old cars, but you have to bear with me if I make any mistakes. So this car is also, by the looks of it, it's also a retractable hardtop. I don't see any remnants of a soft top, but that doesn't mean it wasn't one. No, this would be a soft top because the trunk doesn't open to let the,
Yeah.
and it's got snaps here. So this would have been a regular convertible. It's also a Fairlane, or is this an Olds? This is an Oldsmobile. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why everything's looking weird for me. Okay, so these two on the ends are Olds. Hardtop convertible, obviously. Fairlane 500 with the retractable hardtop. Incredibly rare car.
That's cool.
It's amazing. I mean, as you all know, I'm not a Ford guy, but you got to have respect for the engineering involved. And Ford was an amazing company back then. They just, you know, they would set it up so every person could own an amazing automobile. Same with Chrysler and Chevy in time. Just think, years ago, someone went through the time of an old label maker to come up with those instructions on how to open and close this roof. The seats don't look all torn up or eaten. It's got its factory air can. I recognize that air can from my days with the 55 Crown Victoria. Absolutely amazing pieces of history. Man, I just love those old Oldsmobiles. Just lit. Love how it's got a great big old truck tire on the back.
Yeah.
That retractable hardtop probably is savable. Alright guys, well, hopefully in May and all through the summer we'll be back here more and we'll give you a peek inside the next door of Classic Car Auto Museum. Back on the road. See ya. '58 Chevrolet Apache, and this is a runner. £6,900 GVW tag because he's a 1-ton.
Oh yeah.
So much clash. Class, not clash. Excuse my no teeth mouth. 58 Chevy beside it, I believe. Yeah. Where are we now? Caramillos.
Caramillos.
Outside Caramillos in the valley. Another awesome guy that basically rescues cars, except this guy here, Braun, fixes them up. This one's a runner. The 41 Ford right here behind us, guys, is a runner. Chevrolet. I don't know much about these generation of cars, guys, but I figured bringing them to you would be my pleasure. This one's the white wall's coming off the tires on these. How old she is. Here's something I know something about. Good old trusty Ram plow truck. Four-wheel drive power Ram.
Chains on the tires.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Another 1-ton Chevrolet 67. You don't see many wagons. That's a Lincoln, this. The red one's a Lincoln, I think. Yeah, Lincoln. I'm not sure on the year, guys. I'm not really up on this era of cars, but they might be, you know, just sitting, but it beats the heck out of being at the crusher.
Yeah, that's cool. Rock that thing in the bush. That's awesome.
2000 it got retired. It was a working fire truck up until then.
Yeah. And I bought it off them in 2004. So.
What does it run for? Your name was Evan, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it run for power, Evan?
It's a 460.
Holy smokes!
Still runs.
The industrial one, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still runs. I had to redo a few things on it. Still got a bit more to do, but
But it runs.
it does run. Yeah.
Amazing.
I took it into Penticton Beach Cruise 2 years ago.
Oh, cool.
Ran it through the beach cruise. So.
Yeah. And what year is it again?
1969.
69.
Yeah.
GMC 960.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Probably doesn't have a lot of. Do you mind if I open it up?
No, go ahead. Yeah, it's all original, so nothing's been changed to it.
8,495 miles.
That's it. Yeah. That's all original.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah, the pump and everything works on it. Haven't had it pumping in a few years.
Yeah.
That's kind of a funny story. The year I bought it, I got working with a movie crew
Oh, yeah?
doing some set building for them, and they needed fire protection out there. So I
Yep.
rented this out to them for while we were out there. So
That is awesome. So this would be classed as a pumper truck, yeah?
this is a pumper. Yeah.
Okay.
This one is definitely a pumper. Pumper with a 500-gallon tank on it. Can't remember what size pumpers are here.
Man, I love finding little stuff like this.
Yeah, it's 625 gallons.
625 gallons per minute at 150 psi.
Yep.
Run engine at 2,410 RPM.
Yep.
And it's got a 460 GMC industrial.
Yep. With the oil bath filter.
Is that like something to do with the siren here, running off an electric?
This is the PTO.
Oh, okay. So this runs the hydraulic pump for the PTO right
well,
here.
it's not actually the PTO. It's for the. It's a PTO that helps suction.
Oh, okay. I get
Out
it.
of a lake or something.
Yep. So if
Kick
you were to
this
run a
in.
hose down into a lake.
Into a lake, yeah. Then we pull on that, and that'll spin it around to get the suction started.
Nice.
That's how you get it going, yeah. The PTO actually engages on the side here.
Okay, yeah.
That's all it is.
You just
Constantly,
engage that.
when it's running, this is constantly spinning.
Yep.
You just engage it in.
Amazing.
You got a tank, you can run it off either the tank or off a hydrant. Switch it to whichever way you want.
And then, to get the suction started, you just pull on this to
Pull on that,
engage
yep.
it, and
Yep. And then on all, of course, on the front here, you got all your, so you can set your pressures on everything.
set it up the way you want it
Yep.
to be, depending on what type of fire you're fighting.
Yep.
And this
Cool.
truck, obviously not today, but this truck is operational.
Yep. 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 Yeah. No, it's cool. It's a neat old truck, actually.
It
It's
really is.
cool.
I mean, I guess you'd last with 8,400 and whatever miles are on it. Like,
Yep. Yep.
What?
You never went anywhere, right? It's got.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hours are on it because they never had hour meters
Yeah,
on
who
them.
knows
But
what the hours are, but still.
I mean, it's still nothing either compared. I mean, it was Caramias. It was a small town, right?
Yeah, really small town, yeah.
Exactly.
When I first joined in '95, we were only getting like 50 calls a year.
Oh, wow.
So, whereas now they're getting somewhere around 150, 175. So.
Getting up there. Yeah, it's growing since the last time I've been here.
Yeah.
At the back here. So King Seagrave is who makes the body.
Yep. Yeah, it's got two two outlets out the back for pre-connects. That's what we use it for.
Okay, yeah. So you would hook like a hydrant or
Inch and a half,
something?
no, inch and a half hose.
Inch and a half
It just
hose.
goes up and lays in here.
Okay.
With the nozzle ready to go.
So you can just
Rip
peel
it
the
off
hose
the back.
off.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then all your 2.5 for getting to hydrants and that sits in the middle here. You have the 2 pre-connects, and then you could hook up 3 hoses on the front too. So,
Oh, wow.
and then you could have 2 intakes. So,
Does it have? Is there any history of this truck putting out like a really big fire from back in the day? I know they obviously weren't very busy,
this one,
but you know how some fire trucks they have
think
like
this
the
one was-
fire of ~75. This thing.
yeah, no, I think this one was here for the packing house fire. I can't
Okay.
remember what year that was. When they lost the big packing house, I'm pretty sure this was up here. At that time, that would have been 71-ish.
Yep. The stuff that this truck has seen. It's solid. It's like
Oh yeah, no, she's
absolutely solid.
Yeah.
One thing you got to remember too is our viewers don't realize they think Canada rust everywhere.
yeah,
It's dry here.
yeah, it is dry
It's-
here. Yeah.
I mean, cars are as solid here as they are in Texas.
Yeah. On this side inside, all its life, like it was an
Yeah.
indoor truck. It's only been sitting out since 2004.
Well, and even the patina that's on it, you can polish this right
yeah,
up.
I do. That's what
You
I
know-
do when I send it out.
Yeah, when it comes up in the summertime, you.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet truck.
It
Actually.
is.
This
Man, I
is-
really appreciate that.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I used to ride on the back. You have belts you can hook in.
Oh, okay. Well, that one's locked. I'd love to see that. That's amazing.
Grabbing it.
Oh, he's just grabbing
Yeah,
them?
he's just grabbing them.
Ah,
He's
cool.
gonna show us. I guess guys ride on the back and they strap themselves in.
Yeah,
Hook that on.
yeah. My grandfather used to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Onto the. Oh, okay. That's what that rail is.
Yeah.
So you can just hang on as the guys get to the fire.
Oh, yeah,
Flat
you
out.
Get 3 on here.
Yep.
I was actually the last one to be able to legally ride on the back of this back in the day. So.
Really?
Cool.
And then you had a horn here to, if somebody fell off,
If somebody-
honking the horn.
Yeah. Hey, we lost somebody. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah.
What an amazing machine this is.
Yeah, the tank's pretty rusty, unfortunately.
Yeah, well,
You
I
know,
mean, its firefighting days are basically over,
Yeah.
right?
It can be restored and
It
redone,
could
but
be, but I mean, you can restore it to the point where it's a showpiece.
That's
where
what it is for
you know,
me, yeah.
bring awareness.
Yeah.
We
That's-
should- What an amazing machine.
Yeah, my plan is like redo all the wood eventually and fix, you know, get it back up, but I haven't had the time. It's just been, unfortunately, it just sits here.
Hey, at least you're saving it, man. That's the main thing.
But I have used it, like friends of mine during the summer have had
Yep.
a couple of forest fires near the place, so I rip it up and use it to protect their
Protect
place
their
and
house.
stuff. So,
Cool.
Exactly, right?
yeah, because it does work. So.
Yeah, it works. So why not use it to
Yeah.
help somebody
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, when I first got it, a whole bunch of stuff froze on it, so they didn't drain the lines.
Oh no.
So I've been spending time replacing lines and stuff.
Yeah. And then these here. Oh, okay, discharge and tank fill.
Yep.
Tank to pump down there.
So
Yeah.
before you start over there, you gotta pop that open so it opens it up. to the pump.
Yep.
And then if you're filling it up, just open that, and then you got your discharges, so you open up. So this is for this side. And then
Yep.
you got your other ones at the front.
So this was ordered new for the Caramios.
Brand
And
new in 1969. Yeah. That was their first new truck they ever had. So.
it's awesome that's still here too.
The one that they had before this is a 1944,
Oh,
Oh,
and it was donated by the military back after World War II.
okay, yeah, yeah.
It's actually still down at the fire hall in the little shed out there. So.
Perfect. Well, I appreciate your time.
Oh, no problem.
yeah, thank you.
Thanks.